treat you. What do you say?
Alright now. I'm not done see how everybody a treat Rygin. I have to focus on me. I have to focus on me, because what I told them, that's how them a deal me. What are them a tell that. Them a go like say, yo, I'm not supposed to be rich because me in a wheelchair. Like them a wait till me walk for me rich. You see me?
Skadash, wagwan, bless up all of my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. So Vybz Kartel perform in Paris, France. We have the highlight coming up. Also right here, Sean Storm touchdown in the UK. Also Rygin King Ed Chip and expose this about the music industry. He also mentioned Bunty name. Also Flipper Mugler completes purchase of new home, saying that my vehicle can dearer than my house. Also Deva Bratt breaks silence after reports circulate that he was arrested by ICE along with a video circulating.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
So bless up people, Vybz Kartel recently performed in Paris and some consider this as the best show so far in Europe. People, let me know what y'all think about this one. Yes people, so first Germany, Amsterdam, Paris, France. Now from here, Vybz Kartel perform in London. But for now, make we see what one in France. Check this out.
Baby, what flag is this? What do you do? Oh shit, this is a Jamaica. You don't have a boy now. Which one is this?
Knock it off on the body right Baby, I love to your pussy girl and your pussy fat.
Big old Martin here. I gotta represent the Guadeloupe. I gotta represent the Solar. I gotta represent the St. Martin. Jah
That one on him, baby. Why not? Come, girl. You better why not?
When you see you, what you say? But don't take me for granted. I'm from poor boy that's in jail, and we can do it on practitioner. Rocky, jump up, hot shot, somehow you got, and so, fucking me not to, when I see you, what you say? Fever! I don't want to know. When I look back at you, I mean that is like, nothing whisper. Begin to find a fever. Look. Girl, happy, have a pussy, power. Grab it, leg up, quick, lower. Grab it, never. What them say? Tattoo, color. Give me people on the back on the mouse in the cake. Color back, alaman, yalla party, baby. Give me what? Turn it up, then do. Hot shot, somehow you got. Extra, pocket peanut. When it's sweet, yo, what you say?
So Deva Bratt breaks silence right here after reportedly arrested and detained by ICE. We see Deva Bratt post the video that has been circulating of him being arrested along with him and the officer going back and forth. We see Deva Bratt post this right here saying, is there any justification for this type of behavior from a law officer? Along with that, he comment, I want to sincerely thank all of my people for the prayers, support and well wishes during this situation. Your encouragement means the world to me and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Much love and respect. Thank you. Also right here, Sean Storm in the UK. Yes people, we don't know if him and Vybz Kartel set to link up because Vybz Kartel next show will be in London, UK, and right here we see Sean Storm just touched down.
This is a perfect announcement. This is a perfect announcement for all remaining guests. Get to board Flair Flight 2653 with service to Dorset Island. Please proceed now to gate number 3.
So it's a good vibes. Sean Storm once again back on the road. As I can see, the fans them are rush Sean Storm over there in the UK. You know, they bring Sean Storm in the UK and things. So we're gonna see where am I going with in due time. Yeah man, cause you know Vybz Kartel next stop is UK. So we are gonna see about that already. We see some people say London show gonna be the one. So make we see what go on, because the recent show Vybz Kartel perform France Paris, me nah lie, the crowd lift up, trust me. Yeah people, so moving along right here, Flipper Muggler, ecstatic, completes purchase of new home. As you can see right here, he must say him vehicle can dearer than him house. Check out Flipper Mafia, new house right here. So Rygin King is furious about the music industry and say this about Bounty Killer. Yeah, people is like Rygin King head chip, you know. It's like Rygin King I say them are going like them no want him rich because him in a wheelchair. Rygin King basically a speaking mind, people. Check out this.
Alright now. I don't see how everybody a treat Rygin. I have to focus on me. I have to focus on me, because what I told them, that's how them a deal me. What are them a tell her that. Them a go like say, yo, I'm not supposed to be rich because me in a wheelchair. Like them a wait till me walk for me rich. You see me? Let me tell her that. We don't have to talk, say my style, them a living up. We don't have to talk about it, because all I would know. Other day me a killer say, yo, post NBA young boy and say, everybody deserve a second chance. You know me head me I say, yo, Bounty Killer, you don't even know this a man a youth. I know a man sang them, brother. Why you never post me? Eh? You never post me and say, yo, Rygin, a youth where I try and then I still turn up in this. Man, them a cloud chase some of the youth. Some of them are one brother. I don't like some of my style of them are going with the youth. I see on the youth. I real talk, me I tell you, no, brother. Because I see me see everything more while, you know, I'm going like me not see it, you know. You see me? And them see things too, I'm going like they not see. I see enough of them. You see me? Someone who knows I don't like me, brother. I don't like me, dog. I don't know. Brother, I don't like me, brother. I don't like you, I need a youth. Who else knows say youth? Me antisocial, I don't like you, youth. You see me? I don't like you, I need a brother. You see me? I don't feed me, I don't mind me, brother. You see me? I don't know tap nothing for me, my dog. I can't only bad mind, you know what I mean? And do some style. You see me?
So Rygin King, just I get that off I'm chest, people. Wanna make me know what you think about it in the comment section. So right here, I'm gonna feature a recent live Vybz Kartel did, and this was right before the Paris France show. When Vybz Kartel and this team, you know, them have a discussion about the shows so far, you know, in Europe, New York, Atlanta, and so far some people say Amsterdam, you know, take it. What do you think about that? We know after seeing this show right here in France, some people are gonna say France so far, but it's like Vybz Kartel say New York show. No man, that one there is like them set the standard high with that one, so it now go easy for take. So wanna make me know what you think about it so far. Which show take the lead? New York, Amsterdam, France, you know. Yeah people, and yet we are gonna see London how that go on. So check out this recent live stream Vybz Kartel did, having a discussion about it.
Yeah man, Amsterdam.
Yeah, in more Amsterdam, kick with Barclays. No man. No man, Brooklyn. Where you say Amsterdam be Brooklyn, bro? Bro, no man. No man.
Scatter those, switch now, scatter those. I not go to
People see man where I say Amsterdam take kick with Barclays. Look for him.
Me no vote.
Where you say?
Barclays.
Alright. TJ, where you say?
Barclays are lead same man.
Where you say TJ?
Barclays are lead same man. 1 and 2.
I dog foot attack, you know. Where you say?
Nothing about corrupt.
Where you say? Where you say?
Beat the ball the way ball of Barclays the first night still, you know.
Yeah, I want to be.
Oh my God. I'm crying right now.
I don't live in the alley.
Lenny, what you say?
Oh yeah, I think
In his defense, he's a New Yorker.
Man, nothing bias, you know.
yeah.
Nothing at Connecticut, I see him New York, see him here. Joe, man.
You can't just beat Brooklyn so easy. You understand what I say?
Brooklyn
It's like
Brooklyn can beat Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn alone can beat Brooklyn. So if you talk about Brooklyn now, you have to compare night 1 to night 4.
Exactly.
So recording artist Black Rhino right here acknowledge Vybz Kartel and the Russian for giving his career a strength. Basically, during a recent live is like Black Rhino him see more upbeat, you know, since Vybz Kartel come out, we see him perform a Freedom Street, and it's like Black Rhino just a maximize upon all the strength we might get. So check out Black Rhino on a recent live right here.
That is it. You know, check out the new song them, Faith. Is it? Breed. Gratitude is a must again. Russian, big up yourself. You even put me on the rhythm. You see me I say? That is it. You understand? Vybz Kartel, big up yourself. Anyway, in a real day. Anyway, you see me I say? That is it. Safe travel everywhere. And done. We don't forget, man. You see? We don't forget. You see me? So you don't know August 19 too, we are going to South Carolina. You see me I say? Yeah, we are going to turn up South Carolina August 19. You see me a thing called Caribbean Fiesta, Black Rhino, Fat Boy. You see me? Valiant, Lexus. You see me I say, if you can't drive, take train. If you can't take train, take bus. You see me I say? And done. You see me? Yeah, right, that's so. Check out the new song again, Breed, you see me? You see me? Right, that's so. Produced by Russian. Gratitude is a must.
So Jah Vinci brings momentum to Chicago's Festival of Life after shutting down St. Kitts Music Festival. Right here, dancehall star Jah Vinci is set to invade Chicago this weekend, bringing his soul-stirring vocals and explosive stage presence to the 32nd African/Caribbean International Festival of Life, the 3-day cultural and musical celebration happening from July 11 to 13 at Park 540 in South Loop, Chicago, will feature the Not Nice recording artist as one of its marquee headliners, alongside high-energy performers Elephant Man, Richie Stephens, and soca sensation Rupee. Hosted by Martins International, this year's festival promises a vibrant blend of African and Caribbean music, food, and culture, and Jah Vinci's appearance is already generating major buzz. Jah Vinci's inclusion of the International Festival of Life stage is no surprise to those tracking his 2025 momentum. Just over a week ago, he delivered a show-stopping performance at the St. Kitts Music Festival, held at Warner Park Sporting Complex. His set on Friday night lineup was hailed by fans and media alike as one of the best of the night. His ability to seamlessly blend emotional ballads with gritty dancehall anthems continues to captivate audiences across the region and the diaspora. The Not Nice Records affiliate singer is also riding high off his success of his song Scream, a powerful single that continues to gain steam online. Released months ago, the official video has now racked up over 7.2 million views on YouTube, a testament to Jah Vinci's ever-growing global appeal. The hauntingly melodic track has resonated with both longtime fans and newer audiences, many of whom praise its emotional depth and lyrical substance in a dancehall landscape often dominated by bravado and party tunes. Never one to rest on past achievements, Jah Vinci recently dropped a fresh single titled Dollars, signaling yet another chapter in his relentless pursuit of musical excellence. The track was released just days ahead of his International Festival of Life appearance, strategically aligning new music with high-profile performances to keep fans engaged and maintain momentum. So moving along, right here we're gonna feature our next artist, Dada, who rebrands as Bellwether. Yes people, some of y'all the name might sound familiar. Dada, you know, from back in the days, him was around the time when QQ just get him breakthrough. Actually, Dada Film career did have a buzz before QQ. Him did have a song out and thing. Couple songs out as a child star. So right here him just continue the music and rebrand himself. So let's get into this article right here. The Jamaica Observer published. Bounty Killer's former protege Dada has changed his name and rebranded as Bellwether. Bellwether are the brand, and I am here to dominate with great music and flair. I have been recording non-stop for months, and I have been releasing singles which have been very well received locally and internationally. My goal is simple: work and win, Bellwether told Jamaica Observer Online. When asked the reason for the name change, Bellwether shared that as an adult, his life and brand are at different levels. Hence, an upgrade was essential. When you are a child, you do things a certain way, and when you are a big man, you do things a different way. So the name change is just a reflection of my personal and career growth. Bellwether name a ringing at the streets now, so obviously it'll work, he said. Bellwether stepped onto the music scene at the age of 9, and he spent his adolescent and teenage years performing locally and internationally before taking a break from music to spend some time reflecting and spending time with his family. Fast forward to 2025, he has resurfaced with a new name, new image, and a body of new music. In recent months, he has released songs including Powerful, Economy, and Richer Who. So Truck Driver says he was paid 5,000 JMD to move Settee from Noel Maitland's apartment. Yes, people, so we have some update right here pertaining to the Donaldson case. You know, we are gonna get into it right here from the Jamaica Observer as well. So according to the Jamaica Observer, a delivery truck driver who was hired by Constable Noel Maitland in July 2022 to transport a Settee from his Chelsea Mona apartment to a car wash on Linda's Road in St. Andrew, claimed Wednesday that the policeman started to giving him an attitude because he felt the driver was trying to avoid him. The driver is the latest witness to take the stand in Maitland's murder trial in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston. Maitland is being tried for murder and preventing the lawful burial of a corpse in relation to the July 12, 2022 disappearance of his 24-year-old social media influencer and entrepreneur girlfriend, Donaldson. Donaldson was last seen at the Chelsea Mona apartment complex where Maitland lived. A host of circumstantial evidence led detectives to believe that Donaldson was murdered. Giving evidence, the driver also told the court that he recorded phone conversations he had with Maitland. He said he was at Phil's Hardware on Constant Spring Road in St. Andrew when he was beckoned to by a truck sideman he knew as Carlos, with whom he worked. He said that when he walked over to Carlos, he was introduced to Maitland, who was sitting in his hype motor vehicle. He said another man was sitting in the front passenger seat beside Maitland. The witness said Maitland told him that he needed a Settee to be removed from his apartment and taken to another location. After discussing how much the job would cost, the driver said Maitland told him to drive behind him. According to him, the destination was at Chelsea Mona Apartments. He said the Settee was removed from a second-floor apartment by Maitland and his friend who was sitting beside him in the car earlier. Maitland and his friend were said to have passed the Settee to the driver and Carlos, who were on the ground floor near to where the truck was parked, after he dropped off the Settee at a car wash and was paid 5,000 JMD. The witness said he and Carlos got back in the truck and left. He was asked by senior prosecutor Claudette Thompson whether he spoken to Maitland again after that occasion. The driver said yes. He explained that Maitland called his cell phone around 4 times. He said no substantial communication occurred on the first 2 calls, the witness said. However, that during the third or fourth call, he used another cell phone to record the conversation he had with Maitland. His exact words: "The last call, Noel called me in a little more attitude, like him woulda say, me a talk to you and you no want talk to me, or what? Like them get you already." Him say him no business who they beside me. Him say him a try talk to me and me a try avoid him, like me not give him the time of the moment. Then him turn to me and say, "Are you second me say?" And him say, "Them take away your chuck." And me just a call fi see why them take away your chuck. My reply was, "I the same thing me want know. Pure police just come," he said. "That's why me call you, because your second told me that them take away your chuck." Me say, "Me no understand this, because me do a work for you and the police just come take away my chuck." And all me a ask questions, them say it is delicate. I was the last man to know what gone. He said the police are just doing their investigation, but you don't have anything to worry about. When them finish, you will get back the chuck. Me say me have the siblings to look after, and all everybody was saying is that it was okay. I was saying it can't be okay because me no have my chuck, the witness said. The driver described the settee, explaining that it was like burgundy with flowers pattern. The prosecutor asked him about the size of the settee and he said that it was the long one. The prosecutor asked him if he saw Maitland again after he took the settee to the car wash, and he said he didn't see him again in person, but on social media. "Me start hear a bag of things," he said. While he didn't see him again, he insisted that he spoke to the policeman on the phone. "One morning my phone rang. I answered the phone. I didn't know who it was at first, so I hung up. I got a call again. It was early in the morning, about 7. The second call, I didn't answer the phone. It rang again and then me answer it. By then I was still in my bed. Me never wake up yet because a hard work me do, so me tired. On the third call, me answer it to find out if it was one of my boss or somebody. The person said, me. And me say, me who? Then he call his name. Him say, me, Noel. Me you carry the settee for. He asked if me not going pick it up back at the upholstery place. I said, which upholstery place? Him say, me no think you did a go come take up back the something for me at the upholstery place. Me say, which upholstery place? By then, me just hang up my phone. I spoke to him later the same day when he called me back. I say, oh, me fi pick up something and them take away my truck, because by then them take away my truck. The police officer them did have my truck already, so I was at home about 2 to 3 days after I did the removal. They took the truck to the police station. When me and my sister went up there with the police officers, them said them have to keep the truck to do some investigation, he explained. He said Maitland was curious about the reason the police took the truck and told him that he would make some calls to find out what was the motive. The witness said it took him around 2 weeks before he got back his truck. I got back my truck when I went up to the criminal investigation branch headquarters with my sister and asked when I was getting back the truck and why they had it so long and what was the problem. They told me what the problem was. One of them talked to me and I showed them my phone with the recordings, because certain things never match up to me. I was a fool to this thing, so being at home I started to analyze certain things. I showed the police the recordings of Noel's voice and me talking on the phone. I made the recording the same morning when he called, and I didn't record the first 2 calls. When he called the third time I started to record, he said. The witness will continue his testimony today, so we are going to see about that later on. Yeah, people, wanna bless up on yourself, guidance, protection. Until next time, I'm out. Be safe out in the world. Skadash.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.